good, huh? Been working on that for it. No, dude, I said I was sorry. Hey guys, I am Opg John. Halloween has always been a good part of my family's life. Every year we're always going overboard with our haunted houses and crazy scares. So I wanted a game that was just as over the top as we were. And also a game that's within my own limits because wrong with my computer, so I wasn't able to play the Steam game I wanted to play. So instead I'm going back to the Sega Genesis because So we're gonna be checking out Splatterhouse 2 for the Sega Genesis. This game made me shit myself when I was a little bitch. You play as a character called Ray, and the story is that you've escaped the Splatterhouse once before, and were able to remove the demonic mask. Now, your girlfriend is endangered, and it's up to you to save her by redeeming the mask, because he gets his power from it because I guess he's Rick as a Lucha Libre warrior. This game had a lot of controversy for its graphic imagery and gore. I mean, you could probably see why, just from the opening sequence. But the music for that intro is like, really freaking awesome. Hey, check this out. Oh my god, dude, his head was like, hey, check it out, a weapon! Oh my god! This game is really cool, but some of the annoying bits were the jumps. I mean, these jumps would just screw you over so bad. Oh, come on! What, I had it! Are you kidding? Jump over the fucking spikes! You had to be dead on accurate with your jumps, so you're gonna get a foot full of metal. The thing I really thought was well done was the fact that you're introduced to new danger before you progress. Like here you see an enemy that you're probably thinking about killing because he was looking at your girlfriend for too long, and that shit doesn't sit well with you. Because the last time at a Christmas party, your buddy Mark said this guy was looking at your chick, and he was like, hey dude, this dude keeps staring at your girl, and he called you a bitch for not doing anything about it. So ever since then, you beat up anyone who looks at your girl funny for too long, because you don't want to be called a bitch. You ain't no bitch. You ain't anyone's bitch. You're fucking Rick, the asshole slayer. But before you even get a chance to kick his ass and show him what for, the guy jumps into the water and gets eaten by piranhas.
Cool.
So it shows you the danger of the level. Oh goddamn, a fish? You didn't warn me about that piece of danger, you karate kicking fish. One of the things I loved about this game was the really awesome boss fights. I mean, some of them were freaking hard as shit, but they were always about finding the pattern and exploiting it, which gave me a huge feeling of accomplishment when I was able to beat them. I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, you can use a chainsaw? What? They were crazy in design, but this one boss fight is my absolute favorite in the game. It's a humanoid opponent, and the fight becomes like an actual real struggle. It's awesome because he like dodges your moves and attacks afterwards, and even when you beat him, he surprises you again. So the boss fight becomes like this epic karate fight. It's like... It can be super challenging, but you're often rewarded with extra lives the better you do, so you'll always have that extra chance to progress. Ouch, son! A shotgun? Oh yeah! The difficulty curve kind of progresses really rather nicely. It's not impossible, but it slowly teaches you to get ready for just about anything. Like here on this stage, it has a monster pop out every now and then, so it gets you ready. It's kind of a cheap shot, but some might say it's trial and error, but you get to the point where you're ready and expecting anything like a ninja. You come out and you're just like, WAKA! Because you're so used to shit just popping out on you by now that it's no real threat. But god damn it, these fucking jumps, look at this! If I could just, come on! God damn it! Seriously? Oh, fine. Oh, come on! There are 2 parts in the game that I will admit are pretty ridiculous. I mean, here's one chase scene where this tentacle monster wants to show you what for, but you gotta escape it, and enemies just sort of fly at you, and they slow you down, and you end up dying, and it's just so frustrating. Here's another part where instead of being chased, you are the one doing the chasing, and you gotta get this guy because he said your girlfriend wasn't that pretty, and we all know that's a lie. So you chase after him, all the while avoiding monsters and potion bombs. Now I know how the enemies in Castlevania must have felt having this type of bullshit. It's not fun, goddammit! I mean, at least you can punch them and destroy them before they hit the floor. But he also makes these slime monsters, and let me tell you, these slime monsters are like the most frustrating enemies in this game because they chase you and reform after getting hit, and sometimes they attack in pairs, and when you jump over one, the other one gets you, or when you think you're gonna get them down, you jump over them and they reform just in time to damage you. Like, it's super annoying. I just want to punch them in their stupid slime faces, but then they'll just reform like, problem, Rick? Oh snap, you're one of these moves. Oh no. The best part is you get to pick up the potions too, and then you catch up to him at the end, and you give him a taste of his own medicine. It's awesome. There's a legit satisfaction to it. It's like, stop right there, criminal scum. We got no potions to hide behind now, you zombie Simon Belmont. Builds you up and makes you absolutely hate this guy. Then you get to capitalize on that feeling and get revenge. It's such a good feeling after having to endure all that frustration. But here's when the game gets really fucking convoluted though. You finally get to your girlfriend Jennifer, but then she gets dragged back into the void. Hey, watch those hands! And you gotta fight this floating head guy, and the level of difficulty is insane. Through all you've learned playing this game, your reflexes should be just about ninja-like by now. But thankfully the boss dies in one hit, and you do get a bit of an extra life for using your ninja reflexes to kill some of the ghosties here. So it's at least considered enough to either murder you ruthlessly or get you an extra life, which you'll probably waste in like a second because look at all these freaking goddamn. Oh, come on, can I catch my breath for a minute? Finally, it's time to save Jennifer. Now this boss fight is a welcome relief after the hell you went through. It's nowhere near as difficult as the last one. So finally, oh, come on, where the hell are you going? Oh, my freaking seriously? Ah, yes! Okay, we've escaped. Now it's time. The house is collapsing. Ah, yes, okay, we've made it out. Now let's ride this conveniently placed boat away from the... Are you freaking serious? This boss is super frustrating. He shoots out these spikes that you gotta karate away. Notice how Jennifer's just chilling. Yeah, those spikes ain't nothing to worry about, girl. Just take a load off. I spent like 5 minutes here throwing these spikes back at this guy with no discernible hint or cue that I'm doing any damage. But you're you're actually supposed to hit him in the eye by jumping a little bit and throwing. Yeah, I didn't figure that out for a good while. Cause like I said in the previous review, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh come on, don't look at me like that. I mean, his weakness isn't super obvious and glowing with neon signs that say weak spot right here. Unlike some Skyward Sword bosses I know. And you know when you get him in the eye though, cause he goes like Michael Jackson moonwalker on you. Yes! Okay, now it's time to take Jennifer home and put this nightmare... Ah! Final boss is a nightmare. Like seriously, this game is a nightmare. Things are coming at you from all angles and every which way but north, and it's not fun. And, I mean, damn it! Oh, jeez, no. God damn it, that's it. I won't be had by some floating meat market. I did it! Sweaty palms and all. Okay. This game was seriously freaking fun. It was nerve-wracking and really freaking insanely difficult near the end. But you're used to this level of insanity by now, or at least you should be. The head boss before this is literally like a training sim for that boss. You're at the point where you're ready for the waves of bullshit, and it sharpens you up and makes you ninja-like. I had a ton of fun with it. It had pretty sick designs, great difficulty curves, simple controls, though the jumps kinda sucked something fierce. But it was engaging, it was exciting, it was well paced enough that I wanted nothing more than to push forward. Playing a character like Rick made me feel empowered and awesome when I was mowing down enemies with relative ease. It was fun, it had some seriously great music too, and look at all that blood! This game is an underrated classic. It may have been the last minute deal since this wasn't exactly the game I actually wanted to do, but it was definitely a keeper, and I sure as hell would treasure it. So yeah, beat that game. And I didn't need a stupid DLC to do it. I'm looking at you, Destiny. But at the end of the day, when all is said and done, it's just an opinion. Have a happy Halloween.